What is up, guys? My name is Hype Triumph here with the Hype Gaming Network, and at the beginning of the video, I just want to go ahead and take a second to thank my new sponsor. My new sponsor is YT Gaming Network, or I think it stands for YouTube Gaming Network. Not really sure on that, or Freedom, as you saw at the very beginning of the video. So today, we're going to be looking at the Marvel skin pack, the new skin pack that came out a few days ago, I believe, and I bought it for you guys to check it out. So the first one we have here is the Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, or the classic Spider-Man. He has a really good look on him. This the classic look, that the well-known, everyone knows about, the one that everybody knows, or like that. I would kind of like to see a Batman or something like that, but this is about Spider-Man. So the next one we have here is a Scarlet Spider, classic Marvel Spider-Man. This one I think looks pretty cool with the side, with the things on the arm, and the things on the arm, the things that stick out on the arm, not the arm, the wrists, that kind of stuff. Here he is crouching, and then now we move on to the next one. Next one is Scarlet Spider Modern. So this one is the modern version of Scarlet Spider. He has a really good texture with that black and red. He looks awesome. I think he looks pretty cool. And here he is spinning around, and then, nice look. He's got a really nice look on him. I like him. So next one we have here is Iron Spider from Marvel Spider-Man. And kind of looks like Dr. Octopus without one of his little arm things in the back. But I like the things that stick out of the back. That's really creative. I think that's really cool. And I haven't seen him in the movie, but I haven't watched one of the movie series, Mining. Haven't really watched the movie. It's really good, but So there's once again Iron Spider, and I believe we're gonna move on here to Vulture. Vulture, it looks pretty cool. That kind of bright green suit with the little wings on the back. And here he is mining and crouching here, and a little spin around here. And he looks pretty cool. Kind of looks normal on the face. So, but I like him. Venom, Vulture. Now I'll move on to Venom here, and this is one of the really creative ones with the tongue sticking out. That is one of my favorite features on this character here. With the classic black suit, and that little that white thing on the back and the front, and the overall tongue just is amazing feature. So now we move on here to Silver Sable. Now she looks absolutely awesome. Here she is mining and then crouching sooner or later. But yeah, I like her a lot. She looks pretty cool. So, quick spin around here, and then now move on to Shocker. Shocker here is actually pretty cool. I like Shocker a lot. Shocker is, one of my favorite characters in the Spider series, but, haven't really seen him much, so I don't really know much about him, but I know I really like him a lot. But, the classic, kind of looks different, and, not that, he looks really good. But next one I have here is Scorpion. Scorpion is awesome. He got that tail in the back. That is amazing. I couldn't believe they included that feature. That is absolutely amazing. With the bright green suit here, and here he is mining, crouching. He absolutely looks awesome. Just that tail in the back, and it's just absolutely amazing. So that is pretty cool, and I think that's about it. So now we move on to Sandman. Sandman with that hand is just amazing. So here he is crouching, and then this is absolutely amazing. Quick spin around there, and then mining, and then back to crouching. But he looks absolutely amazing. I love it. So now we've done a quick spin around here. That he looks like the character in the movie. And now we'll move on to Rhino. Rhino looks cool with his two horns on the top, and he just looks absolutely amazing. Quick spin around there, and then to the sides. Look at the sides here. It's absolutely amazing. And just the detail they put into these characters is absolutely wonderful. So quick spin around again there, crouching here. Now I have mining. And dude, just looks absolutely amazing. So now we have Mysterio. Mysterio looks awesome with that little kind of Mysterio with that little glass dome on the top, or I think it's glass. I'm not really sure. But here he is mining, and now talk about his suit. His suit is absolutely amazing with that bright green and the yellow tips kind of things. Now we move on to Morbius. I think that's how you say it. Morbius kind of looks like a spider to me. Not spider, vampire. Here he is, quick spin around and mining, crouching. He looks absolutely amazing. The detail they put into these, so the cape and stuff like that, just the detail is amazing, absolutely amazing. So Quick spin around there again with the red eyes. And now we move on to Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative looks pretty cool. I'd probably use him as a normal person with the white suit. I'd probably use him a lot because, I absolutely love this guy. Here he is mining and quick spin around with mining. He looks amazing. Quick back view, side views, the front view. And now we move on to Menace. Menace looks amazing with those horns. Absolutely amazing. Now, I've never seen Menace in a movie, but, I don't watch most of them. But, the nice cape there and the horns. And now we move on to Mary Jane Watson. You can't have a Spider-Man skin pack without Mary Jane Watson, obviously. But, quick front view. Not much going on here with just her hair and the mining. There she's crouching. So not much about her. Now we move on to Lizard. Lizard is absolutely amazing with the snout and the tail. That's one of the features that I saw immediately. I absolutely love him. He looks just like the movie, because I have seen the movie with Lizard in it, but I haven't seen a lot of Lizard because I don't really watch the movies. They entertain me. I like them. They're really, really good movies. But here he is mining, quick spin around there. But this is about the skins, not me watching the movie. So there he is again. So now we move on to Kraven. Kraven, not much going on here. The nice beard, and, short little cape in the back. And it's quite spin around here. Here he is mining. Not much crouching, not much going on here, but, just the different textures they put into that, it's amazing. It's quite amazing. 4J Studios really put a lot of detail with their art team, so with that. And now we move on to Kingpin. Kingpin, right here, you can see the belly in the front matches up, so I guess he is somewhat fat. But, I don't watch the movies so much, so keep going back to the movies. I don't watch them. But, I guess he is supposed to be something sort of fat or something like that. But, he has this extended belly. It's about it. It's about it for this dude. So, here he is crouching. Crouching again, crouching. Now, quick spin around. Now we move on to J. Jonah Jameson. So, J. Jonah Jameson, he looks pretty cool. It looks like a normal business dude. Here he is, and crouching, spin around there. He looks like a normal business dude, mining, stuff like that. So, just kind of looks normal, And, with the nice tie and the nice backing. So that, looks cool. It's a nice side view right there. And then, good view. So now we move on to Hammerhead. Hammerhead is he looks another, like a good business dude. But, I guess he has something sort of for his name. I really like him. With that nice classic, striped suit. And there's chicken by me. But now we move on to Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy looks absolutely amazing, with the nice headband there. And then the nice extensions down black in the back. There she is mining. Quick spin around, crouching now. And now we move on to Green Goblin. So, this one looks absolutely amazing with the extended back hat and those little shoes at the bottom. I can't remember what they're called. They're kind of like elf shoes. But, here he is mining and crouching. But he looks absolutely amazing. I like this guy a lot because I like the ones that have the extensions and stuff. But, quick spin around there for Green Goblin. And now we move on to Electro. Electro looks absolutely amazing with the face thing. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing how they can do this stuff like that. But once again, it's a good thing. It's good how 4J Studios can do this. But with the nice thing here, he's crouching, he's quick spin around. Now we move on to Dr. Octopus. I absolutely love Dr. Octopus. He kind of looks like Iron Spider, I believe, with the 4 arms. In the back, if you can remember I believe the first Amazing Spider-Man, where in the bank scene, stuff like that, he looks just like the bank scene, except for he's not in a suit, not in a lab coat suit, whatever. But he looks absolutely amazing with the glasses and the lime with the white yellow tips and stuff like that. Now I move on to Chameleon. Chameleon kind of looks like normal except for his face, because his face is gray. I don't think normal people have face gray. That's gray. But, kind of looks normal. Kind of looks like a basis dude. I don't really know what he does, because, I don't really watch him. Watch the Amazing Spider-Man too much. But, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is coming out. I might go see that. I might not. I don't know. The next one we have here is Carnage. Carnage looks absolutely amazing with that back little extensions in the back, and then the ones going off the back of the arm. And then quick spin around there. Look at the sides. Look at the front view. Here he is mining. He looks pretty cool. Here he is crouched, and now you can see. And then, again, now I move on to Black Cat. Black Cat looks absolutely amazing. Kind of looks like a normal girl, except for like the face, and obviously she's in a black suit. But I like the hair and everything like that. I like Black Cat. She's pretty cool. Not really much else to say. Not really much, not much hang-offs or anything like that. But so. Quick spin around again there, you can see him. Now I move on to Aunt May. Aunt May, I don't really know who this is. Actually, I really don't. I have no idea who Aunt May is. There's all these other people. I have heard of them, but I haven't heard of Aunt May. If you have, put it down in the comment below. I don't know what she does, but kind of looks like just a normal woman. I guess if I had to make a wild guess to say Peter's mom, but I don't really know. I'd probably be very wrong. But here he has Superior Spider-Man with you see that little back thing on him? Can you see that? Can you see that little thing? The back sticking out. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there it is. So now we have, and then so I don't there he is. Just a quick spin on there, and we're spinning on here. Oh, I forgot to do the the mining features on him, so I'll go back to that in just a second. There we go. And then here he is mining. Here he is crouched. Go around. And then this next one we have here is Spider-Man Big Time. Big Time Spider-Man. I don't think I said the last one. Did I say Superior Spider-Man? I think it did. So it's Spider-Man Big Time. He kind of looks like the Seattle Seahawks. Look, a Seattle Seahawks Spider-Man, because it's just like the Seattle Seahawks Spider-Man colors. So he kind of looks like a Seattle Seahawks Spider-Man. Everything looks normal, stuff like that. So now we move on to Spider-Man 2099. I'm guessing this is a futuristic Spider-Man, but I don't really know. There's that cape in the back, and the two things hanging off the arms. Good front view, good side view, back view. We have another side view. So he absolutely looks amazing here. He's mining, crouched, quick spin around there, and now I think we move on. Pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Move on to Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think Miles Morales, whatever. Here he is. He looks absolutely amazing. He kind of looks like he has a head, like a cage around his head. Kind of looks like, looks like he had a cage around his head. It might be bricks or something like that, but I don't really know. Just classic black Spider-Man, stuff like that. Classic black and red. Good thing. Good spin around there. Good front view. Now we move on to